Hello. Liveplay. Streaming 6 cash game. 4 Zoom, 2 regular tables, and 1 tournament on the side. Won't bother you with the tournament. Unless we make it deep. This is the Micro Million Week on PokerStars French network. Let's go 45 minutes streaming. I will keep the recording the rest of the night, but only live play for 45 minutes. All right, mic check. Let's go. We are going to 4-bet this on table 2. Gentleman was on a 10.2 mission, 3-betting. A little bit high. To give him credit and not do anything with my ace king. Going to 3-bet the gentleman on table 6. We have a gutter and a backdoor flush. We're going for a B50. We make it to the end zone. We don't have the nuts though. And we're going to keep B50. We went for the overbet on table 3. Small overbet. That's still 1.5, but small in size. Going to check table 2 and follow the action. Not our ball on table 4, but this is a 3-bet pot, so B50 will do, and we're going to continue. There is a spade draw, but we're not going above B50. And we're going to ask for the rest. Okay. He got us on the turn. We're going to check back on 6. Not raising. Just calling him. I streamed 2 days ago, but my mic was disconnected for whatever reason. So I deleted the upload stream. Interesting on table 4. Going to pill, but I'm not too happy about this. Okay, it went well for the minimum. And the gentleman has a pair of jacks. Now, in theory, I have to block bet this, but I'm going for the check call. Yep, with one more guy behind me, I'm not going to check call or raise this. This is the end of this. Little bit strange here, and we're raising this. Strange choices of these gentlemen sometimes. I'm not going to stay in this, even though this is interesting. Okay, let's do this. Cut on table 2. The beauty 3 bluff. Yes. I really doubt he's going to raise and shut me off with one of the sets, the bottom 2 sets. Can do this with 2 pair though, and it's really tight. So we're going to do the stupid thing and stay in this hand. And I checks. Yeah, I'm going to end this. Only afraid of jacks played awkwardly. Or the same hand as me. But the same hand wouldn't be a scare. But really, yeah. And bite. I'm happy I'm right, but let's clip this. I'm late on my clip jobs. Interesting decision on table 1. We're not going to re-raise. This is a big raise. Just going to stay here. And going for the geometric size. If he has a set of 9s, set of 4s, he's staying in this. This is stupid from Mary. We're going for a B50. Not waiting for the stupid stuff he has in mind. Stupid raise. Said that because this is not the kind of player who's going to raise me on with a set on a dry board. He's not that type. I do this all the time. But I know why. I have a reason for it. It's 25 for 40. Let's try and be stubborn here. Stubborn is good sometimes. Table 1, we are going straight for B75 against a guy playing 67-33. And in fact, I'm going to raise immediately. Now that he wants to donk bet. 8 jacks, 8 jack, 8-6. He wants to continue the charade. I want to continue the charade. And we made 2 pair. And we are going to allow him to beat us if he made a 9 with this. But I don't think so, sir. I'm going for a check call. I like this board too much though. No need to lead. 5-6 is in there. Potentially. So I'm not going to raise. And I not even going to call this. Yeah, I'm going to fold this. So my live stream is going to be in his definite form when I'm going to do the thing no one does. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to add the live result. On what we're doing. I'm going to show you. This will look like this. Now you can see that on the stream. But in order to keep this, I don't see OBS too much. And I'm not sure this is the way to capture the live results on Order Manager. We are the uncap guy. We're going for a slight overbet. I got caught. A king 10. Shoot. I could lead on 6. And I could overbet to eliminate Queen X. Any decent King X will follow through. Now it's a check call thing. Table 6. Yeah, just check calling. No need to go for a raise. And I'm going to be a little bit nitty on table 4, just calling. Checking back. Table 4. Do we have the same answer? Do we have the same answer? This is a shove, table 4. I'm pretty much sure this is a shove. Going to call, but yeah, I love the shove. So be bad in theory because I just bluff catch successfully. But the sizing by him wasn't designed to extract max value on a flush completed draw. So that was a way for me to get rid of aces, king X, ace king in them, in this. But let's not get carried away. Interesting decision on table 1. And I'm going to do this and checking back. The limit of them play. Buying the river. More efficient, more dangerous on no limit. More efficient on limit. Because if I'm wrong on no limit, I'm reopening the play. That gentleman on table 4. Just a range bet. I have a recent history with this guy, but I was wrong on all the hands we played together. He really spanked me hard. No pun intended. The last 2 days. Implied odds calculation. Yes. Yep. And he caught me in this situation the last 2 days. Like this. Like this. I'm playing really poorly against this guy. I missed this. Table 4. My mind was on table 4. All right, gentlemen, you can. So the Liveplay result is something I hate because I have never looked at the result while I'm playing. This is where I'm not sold about this at the moment, but no one has the guts to do this. NL10 is easy, but past NL25, I don't know anybody who's doing it. So we're going to make sure this is the best location. And we'll see when we implement it. This guy is playing solid against me. This is 3 buy-ins I give him, basically for free. And he knows by now I'm spewing time to time, at least against him. This will come handy in time. Leading on table 1 with the second best kicker. Not afraid of jacks. Even ace jack may have c-bet on the flop. And yes, I have a baseball in my hand. Back when I played higher, and sometimes when the stress was there, I tend to play with the baseball or Japanese stress balls. I don't need all that nowadays. Because this is all in my head now. As you can see, I made some progress with philosophy. And the Stoics and Friedrich Nietzsche are helpful for stressful activities. Not our board on one, but going for a range bet. Yeah, and this I'm going to watch for a knot and calling now. Yeah, even tempted to raise this. Oh. Okay. Table 2 is going to be interesting. I have a decision to raise or not. And even have a decision to over bet and hoping for a trip. That's what we're going to do. I want you to have king 10, king 9, gentlemen. Mister, if you're stupid, don't bet. $6.7 on the 3-bet. So we're just going to flat him. He's not abusing this, not exploiting this, so the strange B75 on table 4. B75 on 5, playing against 58, sorry. Now we have a decision. We have a decision. He's not really an aggressive guy. The roll is high. I'm going to let him through the gates. I'm going to allow him to go through the gates. This guy has no heart, no courage, no nothing. And if he bluffs, he's going to bluff for pot, not for another bet. Interesting stuff. Trying to stay and watch this. Even if he had a set of jacks here, I just went B33, so. And now if he has a higher set, he's got the money. Unless a diamond. Yeah. So now, should we give him the money or not? We should. But no, wasn't on the slow play mission. I hate to see my result. I hate that. I think this is good for the stream. to find a reason for people who are going to watch cash games, which is unpopular on live streams, better on video on VOD. But the red line focus makes it appealing. And I'm not sure of the effect of the shadow band too. Mary is aggressive, so I find a way to raise or call and try a bluff on the river. If she doesn't have a jack. Okay, I'm going to be forced to fold here. Yeah, no question. Really tight. Yes, I didn't see bet. Gentlemen playing 1914. Those guys deserve a little bit of respect for their tight range. And he puts it in the low roll, but not going to try and re-raise or some funny stuff here. Some people are allowed because they never do it. Yeah, we have to peel here. A little bit heavy, but now we have an interesting decision. He cannot have king queen in this. And I'm going to do the really edgy thing here. I'm going to raise this. Jacks and tens are in his hand, but we're going all the way here. Going to see bet table 1. Now we have a little equity protection to do. Equity denial. Yeah, right. Going to get shoved on a lot. do this. Let's check back and rethink our lives. He limped. Doesn't need to bluff. All right, checking is losing here. Checking is really losing, but I took too much time. Yep. Wasn't quick enough. Still, I can play 6 table faster than you. The king is losing here. So we're going to take the lead. But unsuccessfully unless I jam here. Unless I jam here on the uncapped guy. Go to the gate, sir. So 7 more minutes. So it's not too long. There is no one on the streams for now. I have to make my way through the algorithm. Will take some doing. We're going to have to face 2 people with a pair of kings with no club. Okay. Let's start small. 1 current position. So the stubborn thing is to go b75 for the clairvoyant bet, aka bet for information, 2005 style. Just check calling. Table 1. Checking is really transparent now. I don't know how solvers are checking this till the end. Because this won't fly past NL200. But solvers are right. But too passive. Not on the river though. They ramp up aggression on the river. Should we lead? Should we lead? This is not her board. So we're going to lead. Old Doyle Brunson play. And we're going for another bet now. We don't want an out on the river, of course, unless it pairs the board. Pair the board. So we want the deuce of heart. This is a don't bet board in theory, but I could let one of the two and allow me to check raise. E75 on 6, not solver approved or course. String size. Not going to raise. And he pots it. So 16.7 times 5 or 6 is what I need. And I don't have that. Going to call, but this is really, really, really thin. The nuts is king jack that I block. He's really seldoming. Queens is in there. Oh, this is a stupid bluff. With no blockers. This is pushing it. This is bad. History, this is bad. He's not aggressive enough for me to do this. Only N was kings, but I blocked this. The 6 combination was reduced to 3, so pretty bad. So the session just went negative. Closing in on 45 minutes. So you just witness a slight punt in the end. Even though I have a terrible kicker, I'm not going to range check a 42.5 guy. Now I'm going to let his 5x, 3x, and diamonds. Yeah, sure. This is the bane of good players. The equity play to see the diamond, and now low roll. Should we take the low roll? He has no guts. There is only 11. He lost a flip on 6. Just checking back table. You have a bet for whatever reason. Only ace of diamonds, maybe. So that's it. Slightly losing session. for the live stream. Red line is not neutral though. So see you tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow, same time. This one, guys.